CMPRadio.net, the voice of Chester.
Good job in the city, working for the man every night and day.
Sing it.
But I never lost a minute of sleep, worrying about the way things might have been.
I want you to sing it from down there.
Big wheel that keep on turning. Ooh, proud Mary keep on burning.
And what happened?
And we're rolling, rolling on the river.
What we doing?
We're rolling, rolling, yeah, rolling on the river,
Rolling on the river. Letter J wasn't even used.
CMPRadio.net, man. We are live here at the Cultivating Mature Positivity Studios, man. You already know, 115 West 5th Street. Come holler at me.
You just gave him our goddamn address, bitch. I got ops.
I've always given out the address, huh?
Don't give out that fucking address no more, you bitch.
Yeah, bitch. Like,
Yeah, I got ops out this joint.
We are on air. Turn the light on for me, auntie.
Oh,
Turn the light on. You ready?
Appreciate
now
it.
we're official.
Yeah,
We're officially on there.
Let's start real quick.
All right.
Ready? Who's gonna go first? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
What the hell was that?
Huh? That George Floyd, please don't shoot me.
And then I'm like this.
George
Yeah,
What
exactly.
kind
George Floyd didn't get shot.
Oh, okay, come on, do another one. Come on, do another one.
What?
Tupac, keep your head low.
CMPRadio.net. We're here with my aunt from my mother's side, my uncle from my father's side. And they're in here to find out. Today, we're here to find out who we humping on today. It's Hump Day.
It is Hump Day.
It is Hump Day.
Ooh,
right?
shit, I'm gonna get some booty today. Style by law.
Why?
Huh? Why I'm gonna get some booty today? Because it's Hump Day.
Why did you end it with that? Why do you do that?
Because I'm fasting. Style by law, Aki. Pierre, you need to know.
Here, I need to what? What do I need to do?
You need to.
What do I need to do?
You need to focus on channeling your chi.
My chi is very challenged. You said
I'm going to tell you, listen.
You said challenging my chi. Y'all challenge my chi every damn day. So why would I need to focus on it?
Because that's where the chi energy comes from.
From y'all.
Yep.
Well, I want to commend you for letting Pierre use your room last night for Bible study. That was very big of you.
I didn't let Pierre use my.
I wasn't in your house last night.
Oh, that wasn't you in there. Oh, I just heard a female in there yelling, "Oh God, thank you, Lord." That wasn't.
Wasn't me. Why would it be me?
You brought that fat girl in there.
You know I love a fat girl.
She's not fat. She's pleasantly plump.
He was on the porch with a fat girl.
Yeah.
And when I say fat, I don't mean like pot belly fat either.
What you mean fat?
She had more ass than a goddamn spaceship.
Dear Lord.
She had more ass.
She looked like a UFO. When she came up the steps, she walked, and when she got to the top of the steps, she had to turn sideways and then walk in.
That wasn't me.
That was definitely you.
That definitely wasn't me. Because, I don't like all that stuff back there. I like them up top.
I need
them to be big up top. They don't have to have no ass. Straight flat. Straight board back there. I like it up top.
Board.
Yeah. He must got
an ironing board with boobies.
Probably got a little pilly packer.
Who?
I said, no problem. But go ahead. How are you doing this day?
I'm doing great. I'm gonna try to think of who I would love to hump if I was to be humping.
Right.
I'm thinking more like Barry White.
Ooh. You like them. You like men with a little,
Yeah,
with a
with a little meat.
little meat on their
Yeah,
bone.
not the newer, the older one.
Not the new one.
No, not the skinny Barry White.
It's a skinny Barry White.
I think so. Yeah.
I think Barry White been dead for a couple years.
If I had somebody to hump, it would be Hillary Clinton.
Why would you hump her?
Ronald Reagan's wife,
Nancy
Nancy.
Reagan.
Nancy Reagan. I would like her too.
Why?
Just stick it right in there.
Why? Why?
Why not? She's fabulous.
Oh, you just
I would think the old Whitney Houston,
the old Whitney Houston, not the new one,
not the newer one.
not the one that was hooked on crack. I mean, y'all got a lot of.
No, I
common.
meant not the young one. I wanted the older one.
Oh, the older one.
Yeah, when her hair was crazy and she couldn't hit that note.
Yeah.
Don't make me close none of my doors. I don't want to hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare, or must I imagine you there? I imagine a lot because now Pornhub is free. So you can imagine somebody in your arms.
Oh, that's that TV show you're always watching.
No, it's porn.
Oh, it's not a show.
No.
You watch it like it's a series.
Yeah, it's constantly.
I
That's
know all
probably
the
what was
actors.
Binge
playing.
watching.
Yeah, I watch a lot of that.
That was probably what was playing. That you heard, oh God, oh Lord. That wasn't nobody in the room. Talking
That
about
wasn't Bible
outside-
study.
That was
outside
Pilly
of a
Pecker
fat girl.
Pierre.
It was not.
Remember when he was a kid, he had a Pilly Pecker.
No, I definitely.
We didn't even put a diaper on you. Your Pilly Pecker was so small. We just cut a little hole in your pants.
No,
Little Pilly Pecker.
that ain't never happened.
You can still sit down when you pee.
No, I definitely stand
Stand
up.
up now.
Yeah.
It's okay.
What's okay?
Okay. Did you still sit down when you pee?
I don't sit down.
Pilly Packer.
I don't sit down.
Pilly Packer Pierre. Remember the kids used to tease him?
Yeah.
Made him play bubble gum in a dish.
Yeah.
I ain't never get teased about the size of my penis.
It's okay, man.
I know it
It's
is.
all right.
I know it is.
You got to forgive yourself first.
I don't have to forgive myself.
You can talk to God about it.
I definitely don't have to talk to God.
They got surgeries.
I don't want
help
surgery.
you.
I don't need it to be any bigger than it already is.
Go ahead now. What
It's
we
quite enough
talking
for
about?
me.
Oh, let little Pilly Packer Pete mess up our show and be all bushy over
Say that fast 3 times.
Yeah.
Say that fast 3 times.
Right.
Yeah, he needs some pills. Yeah.
You just did it in your head, I guess. Well, I'm going to get on to these announcements.
Amen.
I have a few. Just a couple. So the mock marriage ceremony for Lil T and LaQuisha, please RSVP as soon as possible. They need to get a count for the Oodles and Noodles station that they're going to have at the reception.
So they going to have a whole Oodles and Noodles station?
Yes.
Where do I reserve?
Yes. Go right on to the church announcements part, and there should be a little link in the little activities for the week. We definitely want to get to this mock marriage ceremony.
What is a mock marriage?
Well, they're not like really getting married; they're just moving in together.
They're not getting. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm confused. So why even have a whole fake marriage if you're not getting married?
Well, because they want to bless their situation, even though they're not getting married, but they're going to live like they do.
Okay.
So it's a mock marriage ceremony.
Gotcha.
And they're also going to have a cereal dessert bar. With assorted cereals, yes, and different toppings and everything. That's going to be their dessert bar. It's going to be lovely.
But cereal is a breakfast food.
Yeah, but you can also eat it throughout the day. If you're hungry at night and you don't feel like cooking, you can just have your little bowl of cereal.
It would still be a breakfast food, though.
But it's sweet. And then the toppings and everything, you're going to have little marshmallows and little candies and stuff you can put in the cereal. And it's all you can eat cereal. Reuse your milk and everything. So, Harry will not be able to assist us with the baptism coming up next month, so we're going to need somebody to step in. He is bleeding from his rectum.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. He's bleeding from his rectum. Ever since he got out of jail, he's been having this problem. He thinks it's hemorrhoids.
I know it was the blood.
Yeah. I know it was the blood.
I know it was the blood.
For me. Because one day when I was lost,
Jesus died on the cross, and I know it was the blood for me.
I still got it.
You still, it's still there.
I still got it.
No. If Aretha Franklin didn't jump in front of you in line that day in school, you would have been where she was at.
I'm glad somebody recognized that.
Yes.
Because she's still in denial. Well,
Yeah.
please pray for the loose women. They are really, they really need to get back out there on the streets where they have been, using their gifts and talents to bring souls, into the church. They brought a lot of souls into the church.
No, they was bringing people in at nighttime when this church was closed because the door was unlocked. That's what they meant?
No. What loose women you talking about? I'm talking about the sisters.
The sisters that live near the church, that be on the side of the church at nighttime?
You're talking about the loose sisters.
Yeah.
They was walking people in the church in the middle of the night. I caught them one night when I was at the church at night.
Wrong loose women.
Oh.
Right. You talking about loose in the legs. She's talking about
you talking about loosey-goosey women.
See?
Who?
You talking about the loosey-goosey women. I'm talking about the sisters. Abby and Bianca, Carla.
Oh.
Abby loose. Bianca loose.
Oh.
Carla loose.
Carla was loose.
Carla definitely was loose.
Yeah, she was.
But they all have, they use their past to serve the Lord.
Manipulate?
Say that again.
No, I ain't saying anything. Don't worry about me.
I believe a good woman
Yes.
has to have a trial and a tribulation before she can reach that level.
Yeah. Not just a trial, but a trial and a tribulation.
She got to go through hell.
Yeah, basically. It's the combination of the trial and the tribulation.
Yeah.
When you come out of that, that's what builds you up to be strengthened to do what the Lord needs for you to do.
So, and I want to just add on to your church announcement.
Yes, please.
So the other day at our church, at the Holy Episcopal Baptist Church of Islamic Studies and Judaism, Sister Betty came up with an awesome idea for me running for mayor, and I'm ready to use that.
Okay, let's hear it out.
If you vote for me for mayor, I plan to eradicate cell phones and house phones. We're going to use a free phone system.
Okay.
I'll be delivering pigeons to all houses throughout Chester, PA.
Oh.
These aren't just any pigeons, they're carrier pigeons.
Yeah.
So all you have to do is just write down a note, you put it on the carrier pigeon's leg, and he shoots it to the place you need it at. You don't have to worry about the federal people listening to your phone calls anymore.
Right. Yeah.
The Google record and all the stuff that goes on.
Oh. Like, you know how many pigeons you would literally have to send out? You know how many pigeons you would have to have? And I haven't seen a pigeon in Chester.
That's okay. We can. I was working on that part too. So we're gonna we're gonna use Canadian pigeons.
Oh.
They're more acceptable to flying in crowded and congested places.
Easier to train.
Yes.
No. Just imagine a conversation between you and Auntie. You text her. You say, "Yo, what's up?" You send a carrier pigeon. And she sent, I'm good. Like, that doesn't make sense.
But it'll stop people from having frivolous conversations.
Yeah.
So now when I have to talk to you, I put down everything I have to say in one note. What are you doing? Comma. How are you? Comma. Am I going to see you today? Comma. Do you have money? Because I'm out of gas money. Question mark.
Right. And then I would just answer him back. I'm great. Thank you. No, I don't. You still owe me money. Exclamation point.
Exclamation point. And send the pigeon back.
Yeah. So it's multiple conversations happening within that one trip of transportation for the pigeon.
Whatever.
That sounds pretty good.
It sounds amazing.
I mean, y'all running this thing. I'm just here.
And we can just get rid of a lot of those cell phone towers Causing cancer. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because the Q5 towers, that's what they're doing right now. They're sending out radio frequency waves. So also, once I become mayor, what I would like to do is remove microwaves out of houses.
Oh.
And what I will give you is a desk lamp and a magnifying glass.
Save a lot of energy.
And it's more safer for the community.
No, it's not. You're going to have people eating food that's not cooked.
No, see, because if you ever watch MacGyver, when the light goes through the magnifying glass,
It
it
gets
turns into heat.
Yeah.
Just tell them to put their food in the oven.
I was thinking about this. As the mayor, a lot of people have been complaining about gas and heat bills. If I remove your ovens from your house,
If you remove it, they're still going to have to heat the house.
Oh, what about
we're going back to
kerosene
wood.
heaters?
We're going back to wood burning stoves.
Kerosene heaters.
Oh, you trying to take us back to the 18th century?
And then it could
No
serve
phones,
two purposes.
no
And it could also
microwave.
heat, and you can put a little pot on the top
No
to
microwave,
make your noodles and your hot
wood
dogs.
burning stoves.
It would make America great again.
No, it definitely would not.
Sometimes you got to go backwards
No,
Yes.
in order to move forward.
that's too far back.
Because you never know where you're going unless you know where you've been.
Who wants to go back to then?
You have to give it a chance.
You have to
y'all-
give it a chance.
That's why y'all not going to win the election.
So close-minded.
We're
I'm
definitely
not.
about to win the election.
Thank you for having faith.
Because
in
I
us.
hope you don't think somebody named Thaddy Daddy's going to beat me.
It's going to bust your ass.
Whoa, pause. I don't want Thaddy Daddy on my ass. It's kind of weird of you to say that.
I'm just saying.
So anyway, once I become mayor, I have another plan. And I'm going to try to start it in Chester, but I'm going to try to make it World District.
World District.
Instead
World
of people
District.
going to jail, what happens is a man commits a crime. The police pick him up. They put the handcuffs on him and they bring him to someone's house. Now the judge gives him a sentence. The sentence is 5 to 20 years. He'll do that 5 to 20 years at a segregated house's basement where he'll be forced to do work for the crime that he did, with the handcuffs on for the 5 to 10 years.
How's he going to be forced to do work with the handcuffs on in somebody's basement?
That's the punishment part.
That's the punishment. We'll probably make leg handcuffs too, so that he can't run away.
Well,
Shackles.
isn't that already what
Kind of
prison,
like shackles,
Yeah.
but we don't want it to seem too slavery-ish.
isn't that already what prison is?
No, see, because
You didn't have a
so
job
let's
when
say
you
if
were locked
5 gang members rob somewhere,
Right.
Right.
and you're next up to get your servitude person.
Okay.
They'll have to bring all 5 of them there, and they'll have to pick your cotton in your backyard.
Wow.
As much as you tell them, as long as you tell them, until their sentence is up.
Oh, my God. Yeah, he's tripping. You're okay with this, Auntie?
Yeah, it sounds like a great idea because what's happening is the jail system is getting too overcrowded with the nonsense. And so now if you have them at the people's house to serve out their sentence, it's 2 birds with 1 stone. I love it.
Who's going to protect the house?
But they handcuffed and
They're
shackled.
handcuffed and shackled together. You never take the shackles off.
Even though they're handcuffed and shackled,
Yeah.
it's a way to break those handcuffs. So
We'll make personal outhouse sales for them. Keep them out back. We'll even make a barn for them. We'll call it the shack barn. And they stay locked up in there till it's morning time and they have to start working on your plantation or house.
Yeah.
We'll give you things to keep them in line, like belts, and you get your own little rifle,
Switches off the tree.
switches.
might as well chalk that up. Y'all going to jail. Somebody's going to hurt y'all. And somebody's going to hurt one of those people that you putting them in their house. Then what?
Now, would the neighbors be able to utilize them as well?
The neighbors have to have their own people of servitude working for them.
Okay.
And if you want to put them together to build like a railroad track, that's okay because we have biblical songs that go with that. I've been working on the railroad all the live long day. I've been working on the railroad just to cash my Swampton away.
The Swamptons.
And you can build railroads wherever you want to once you have your people of servitude.
Oh. So you could just have it like from the house directly to the church. Or if you got kids, you can go straight to the park and you can put the kids on the railroad and keep them safe. for the ride. You ain't even got to go with them.
These people with servitude, you'll be able to get up to as many as you want, depending on how much money you're willing to pay our government. So once they're delivered to your house, probably will be doing delivery dockings at shipyards. So like you can come down to the Delaware River, a boat will pull up, and you will come and you will auction out how many of these people with servitude you need.
Oh, my. That sounds fun.
Yes. I'm trying to get it reinstated as fast as I can so that we can get R. Kelly out of that jail and doing some servitude moves.
What about raffle tickets instead? Quicker. Pay for it ahead of time. You already know how much money. Listen, I'm going to pay $2,500, and then you get the ticket, and then when they raffle it off and they call it, it won't be no discriminatory
That makes
issues.
perfect sense. That makes a lot of perfect sense.
Let the ticket pick for you.
I'm with you.
Because you might see somebody that may look fit. Then if they have heart issues or something and they can't lift, that wood for the railroad or chop down that tree,
Yeah. You may see someone shaped like a Pierre and he has a constipation problem.
Yeah.
And, you can't carry planks of wood if you're constipated at the same time.
It's not going to be a good thing.
Yep.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
We touched it up.
Because we're listening to our ancestors. We're listening to our ancestors.
I think y'all listening to that Boone's Farm or that Thunderbird and y'all not listening to your ancestors because y'all taking us back to slavery, bro.
No,
But it didn't
no,
work for
no.
them
It didn't
then.
work for them then because of the technology they had.
They didn't have no
Or the
technology.
lack thereof.
Exactly. The lack thereof.
thereof.
Yes.
So now that we have the technology,
Why would we feel discouraged?
why should the shadows come?
Why should you live lonely?
I don't.
Longing for the heaven or home.
And Jesus is my fortress.
Yeah. A constant friend is he.
And his eye is always on the sparrow.
Yeah. One thing I know he watches me.
Amen.
Praise the Lord. Hallelujah.
And you too, Pierre. He loves you.
He loves you, Pierre.
That's okay. He don't have to love me.
He loves you.
Y'all people don't have to love me. I'm
He
okay.
loves the most unlovable people.
Yeah. Oh, so you're saying I'm unlovable?
No. You said that.
You said that. We knew that you were loved when we fed you crab poop and you survived. Because usually,
Shout out to Maya Washington, man. RMG, man. Respect my growth, man. Hit her up. Buy a sweatsuit. Support black-owned businesses.
that's what that stood for all that time. I thought you made that sweatshirt and it meant really, really mean and grumpy.
So that's how you think. That's how you think of me. You think I'm really mean and grumpy. Y'all make me this way. I be trying to be nice to y'all. Then y'all just take advantage of me. You feed me crab poop. You give me fucking chewing tobacco and tell me it's gum. You feel me? You got my stomach jacked
It was a
up.
form of gum.
It was chewable.
You
It
got
was chewable.
got my stomach jacked up. You know what I mean? And then you sit here and say I'm really mean and grumpy. I learned it from y'all.
Not me.
You've been mean to me
I'm
my
pleasant.
whole life. Pleasant
I'm
to
pleasant.
who? Pleasant to who?
Everyone.
No, that's bullshit. Y'all be faking. Anyway,
Remember that time for Halloween, we loved him so much that we painted a pentagon on his back.
Yes.
Let him stand in front of the house so that the other kids couldn't come eat his candy.
man,
That worked so beautiful.
I got beat up and hit with so many eggs.
Yeah.
It strengthens
back.
you.
It strengthened you. It was like a poltergeist keeping you away.
I'm done.
Why? What?
CMPradio.net.
You know, Pierre,
What?
it's just a song I think about when I think of Pierre growing up.
What's that?
What song is that?
Never would have made
Oh,
it.
yes.
You never would have made it without
Without
you. You would have
have lost it
You
all.
would have lost it all, Pierre.
But
Now
now
I
I
see you
He
was there for peace.
and you never
Never
would have made it.
It's okay, P. Don't cry.
You never would have made it without us two.
Without us two, you would have
would've
lost it all.
Now look at you.
Now look at you, P.
Why does this show become about me?
Because we just want you to heal from your brokenness.
I'm not broken.
We're here to do an intervention.
What kind of intervention you doing with me?
We want you to lose your negative vibrations.
My vibrations are not negative.
They're grumpy.
They're not grumpy.
Your vibrations are grumpy and negative.
I'm not grumpy or negative.
And mean.
When y'all
mean.
came to me and said
And
y'all
raunchy.
when
And
y'all-
raunchy.
When y'all came to me and told me y'all wanted to show what I said.
You
You said hell no.
There was a lot of other stuff.
Yeah.
Stipulations.
It was
with
stipulations.
within
Remember the first time he said, "Oh hell no."
Yeah.
Right.
That was his first answer.
And then I
Well, how
popped
did he
them-
say it? He said,
I popped
hell
them with
no."
my purse.
Right.
Yeah.
And you what?
And
I had popped
she
with
hit you with the purse.
first time.
Right.
First time we asked you for a show, you said, "Oh hell no."
Because I didn't think y'all was going to be consistent. And you've been consistent. We've been here.
There's some things that we need to talk about. There's
Right.
stuff out there that the community needs to hear and information that they need.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if anybody looking for a church home,
Yeah.
Turk is receiving new members.
New members, because the last church home I had, they got federally indicted.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody but you.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And when he's in here writing down names and you wonder why I don't say anything.
So I have a hemorrhoid and shut-in list.
A what?
Hemorrhoids and shut-in list. People who got hemorrhoids and couldn't make it to church.
You got Harry down there. Harry with his hemorrhoids.
Harry got hemorrhoids. Mary Jackson has hemorrhoids.
Oh, that's not her. That's not her behind. That's not her backside.
Oh, she bought that butt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mary Jackson has hemorrhoids. Miss Tamika Gibson, she running for
Oh
councilwoman.
no. She done caught the hemorrhoids.
She had hemorrhoids.
Dear Lord.
Stacey Hudnell. Leslie got a big old butt, but Leslie got hemorrhoids.
Oh.
And you can imagine how big of a hemorrhoid that is.
I can imagine.
On a butt that size.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the doctor said they could cut it, but it would be like a.
Dear Lord.
This ain't no small hemorrhoid here.
Yeah, it's going to be a mess.
Take 2 hands to pop it.
It's going to be a mess.
It's gonna be a lot of pus everywhere. Yeah. Stacey Hudnell, hemorrhoids.
That's a shame.
Dante Hollis, hemorrhoids.
Dear Lord.
Maybe we could even. Oh. Pinky toe penis Pierre, hemorrhoids. It's a lot of hemorrhoids all together in the church building.
I ain't
Must
got
be
no-
contagious.
I don't have no damn hemorrhoids.
Would you say pinky toe?
Don't. Why are you concerned with my penis, bro?
Yeah, see?
How gay is that?
He's just a little. He's a little off. His energy. We're still here to intervene
Yeah. You
wanna
on
see it?
his
You want me
energy.
to pull it out?
There's
Ooh,
somebody
that's gay.
concerned
You
about
want me
you.
to pull it
That's
out?
really gay.
You want me to pull it out?
Not
That's
my
really
presence.
gay.
You will certainly will not.
Look at him. Look at him. He's over. He just want to be gay as he can be.
My
doesn't he?
goodness.
Little just. I knew when he was a kid, and he always wanted to eat stuff like pickles and popsicles. Pickles and
Bananas
popsicles,
and stuff.
Pierre. Yeah.
I didn't eat pickles and
Pickles,
popsicles.
popsicles,
I was
Pierre.
too busy eating crab shit from you
Delicious.
and
Remember
fucking
at the,
chewing tobacco.
remember at the
Still is.
cookout, he could eat 30 glizzies.
Yeah.
30 little hot dogs.
No.
It's okay, Pierre.
No, I ain't eat 30 little hot dogs. And you know it.
So,
I'll make sure your nephew punch you slam in the face.
nothing but the blood, I tell you.
I know it was the blood.
For me.
And I know it was the blood.
And I know it was the blood for me. Come on, sing with us. One day when I was lost,
I don't know that song.
Jesus
died on the cross. And I know it was the blood for Pierre. We love you, Pierre.
Yeah, y'all full of shit. CMPRadio.net, man. This was a great show today. My aunt and my uncle always
Showing some
giving
love.
me the business, man.
We love you.
They want to know who I'm humping on today. I'm not humping on anybody, right?
Oh, good.
It's Ramadan. So,
Oh.
I mean, I'll check out matter of fact, I'm taking the next month and I'm fasting the next month too.
Oh, we're not putting up with that nonsense. I'm not putting up with that.
No, y'all can eat.
I'm not putting up with that.
Y'all can eat, but I need to do that for me.
But you're hangry.
I'm not hangry.
You
I'm
are
really not.
hangry.
Y'all know I'm not. Like,
You're going,
honestly.
you're detoxing.
Stop. I want y'all to be honest. I'm not hangry.
We're being very honest.
I stopped
This
smoking.
is what our show is about, honesty.
I stopped smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
And started smoking fentanyl.
Not smoking any drugs. Right? Maybe a little bit of, you know what I mean? But that's only to bring me, you feel me?
Yeah.
And I feel good. You feel me? So I'm going to do another month. I'm going to do the month of May. You feel me? I'm losing weight. You know what I mean? Bringing my stomach down.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Okay.
Seeing my homie again. You feel me? We having conversations, not touching him. You feel me?
Seeing his, I don't know what he just said there.
Yeah. But it's working. But anyway, cmpradio.net. Remember, man, go holler at Maya Washington, man. Listen,
Oh, yes. I definitely would love a shirt.
respect my growth, man. Understand. No matter what, you got to respect it. cmpradio.net. Kool, Turk, Mama Rosa, Miss Rosa. We'll see y'all Friday, man. Friday will be FU Friday.
Oh, yes.
And I sing because
CMP Radio.
I'm happy.
.net.
And I sing
Because I'm free.
Wait, look, my jaw got to shake.
Free. His eyes on the sparrow, and I know
That he watches.
and I know
That he watches.
and I know
That he watches me.
it's the way you pucker up your lips. You could tell you were a professional before. Just the way you
Professional what?
Singer.
That's not what he was talking about.
Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day.
Sing it.
But I never lost a minute of sleep, worrying about the way things might have been.
I want you to sing it from down there.
Big wheel that keep on turning. Ooh, proud Mary keep on burning.
And what happened?
And we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river.
What we doing?
We're rolling, rolling, yeah, rolling on the river,
Rolling on the river.